here today to celebrate a very special occasion. Today is the day that Colin and Renee will publicly declare their love for one another and their promise to share the rest of their lives together as husband and wife. So when I met Colin and Renee the other day at the hotel in Fort Richmond, they talked with me and focused a lot in their discussion on how they met and how their love for one another developed. They started off as friends and then became good friends, and as they spent more and more time together, they realized that their relationship was about so much more. They both talked enthusiastically to me about love and friendship, and this was all while they were chowing down on nachos. Colin had, I counted, 5 glasses of iced tea, and Renee nursed a beer the whole time that we were there. As Colin's uncle, I've had the wonderful, wonderful opportunity to watch Colin and Renee interact with one another at family functions over the past couple of years. That's the first time that I met Renee and she was welcomed into our family. I delighted at the sparkle in their eyes as they looked at each other, was very, very impressed by the gentleness of spirit as they sat holding hands and the obvious respect that they had for one another as they either agreed or sometimes disagreed. You need to know that that's how it works in the Mathieson family about a topic. Family is important to Colin and Renee, and they were very clear about that when I met with them the other day. They feel extremely grateful and lucky to be expanding their families to include each other's parents, grandmother, brothers and sisters, nieces, nephews, and cousins. They quite obviously treasure their relationships with their families and are so thankful that everyone is here this evening to be able to share in this very special occasion. While listening to Colin and Renee, I remembered a reading I've used quite a few times in other ceremonies I've performed. And when I read it out loud to them, they both thought it was just right for them. So I'm going to share it with everyone here today. It's called Words of Wisdom by a gentleman called Bill Swedman. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. And it is created in the following ways. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. This doesn't happen when you're married. It is at no time taking each other for granted. It is standing together facing life. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for things of the spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Now, if anyone here today can show just cause why Colin and Renee should not be entering into marriage with one another, you must declare it now or hereafter forever hold your peace. Colin, will you take Renee as your wife? Will you promise to love and cherish her, to grow with her, and to have faith in the journey together through all the changes that will come? Will you share your life and all that you are with her? I do. Renee, will you take Colin as your husband? Will you promise to love and cherish him, to grow with him, and to have faith in your journey together through all the changes that will come? Will you share your life and all that you are with him? This is where we need rings. the
send
ring
me a
on Renee's
copy?
finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
wear it with love and joy,
wear it with love and joy.
as this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
Renee, as you put this ring on Colin's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
wear it with love and joy,
wear it with love and joy,
as this ring has no end,
as this ring has no end,
neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
Colin and Renee are going to sign the marriage register now.